My mother-in-law wore a wedding dress to my wedding. I witnessed the ultimate masterclass in handling a toxic mother-in-law, and it was executed perfectly by my best friend on her wedding day. My best friend, Chloe, was marrying a great guy named Mark. The only problem with Mark was his mother, Brenda. Brenda was the classic boy mom who treated Chloe like a temporary obstacle. For the entire year leading up to the wedding, Brenda complained about the venue, the food, and the flowers, constantly reminding everyone how she would have done it. We all joked that Brenda was going to pull a stunt, but we severely underestimated her audacity. An hour before the ceremony, the doors to the bridal suite flew open. Brenda walked in. She wasn't just wearing white. She was wearing a floor-length, heavily beaded, ivory lace bridal gown. It literally had a small train. The entire room went dead silent. Brenda just smirked, looked at Chloe, and said, "Oh, I hope this doesn't clash with your dress." The salesperson told me it was champagne, not white. I thought Chloe was going to burst into tears. Instead, a cold, calculating smile spread across her face. She didn't yell. She just walked over, gave Brenda a hug, and sweetly said, "You look beautiful, Brenda. Don't worry about it at all." Brenda looked almost disappointed that she didn't get a reaction. She smugly walked out to take her seat in the front row. What Brenda didn't know was that Chloe immediately pulled me and the two other bridesmaids aside and initiated Code Merlot. During the cocktail hour, Brenda was walking around the venue, soaking up the confused and judgmental stares of the guests, clearly loving the attention. I walked right up to her, holding a massive, oversized glass of the darkest, cheapest red wine the bartender had. Right as I passed her, I tripped over the edge of a carpet. I didn't just spill the wine, I launched it. The entire glass completely coated the front of her beaded ivory gown. It looked like a crime scene. The thick red stain immediately soaked into the delicate lace, completely ruining it. I gasped in horror, profusely apologizing and grabbing a tiny cocktail napkin as if it would help. Brenda shrieked so loudly the DJ actually stopped the music. She was absolutely hysterical, screaming that I had ruined her dress on purpose. Right on cue, Chloe strolled over with a sympathetic pout. She looked at Brenda's ruined gown, shook her head, and said, "Oh no, Brenda. That's so tragic. But don't worry, my dress is totally fine. You should probably go home and change, though." Brenda was so humiliated she sprinted out to the parking lot in tears and completely missed the dinner and the speeches. Mark didn't even care, he actually bought me a shot at the bar later that night. Chloe had the time of her life, and her wedding photos look absolutely flawless.